Lots of things seem clunky about this deck. We are just going to play card for card what got 16th at the Open. Or at the Classic. Sorry. The Classic at the Open. Fatal Push, lands, keep. Pfft. Man, this deck has perfect mana, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure this deck just has perfect mana. Almost certainly does not have perfect mana, but so far... Oh, geez. Are we in a control mirror? I would love to be playing a control mirror right now. Just, like, happier than a pig in poop to sit down for a control mirror. Oh, baby. Oh, this card's gonna kill us, isn't it? Oh, we get to resolve our Trail of Evidence, opponent. Little did you know, we have a powerful 3-mana spell as well. Opponent forgot to plus their Liliana's Last Hope. Everything's going exactly as planned. Free extra turn. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Oh, friendly leagues are great. We do not have Disallow. We have Supreme Will. Yeah, dang it, Bob. Don't try and put good spells in our deck. Oh, jeez. It's going to be turn 6, and we don't even have an instant for Torrential Gearhulk to flashback. Oh, God. What is our life? What is our life? Remember that time we didn't play any spells, then we died to a Liliana the Last Hope emblem? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Oh, baby, a Trail of Evidence. Trigger. Ooh, another Anticipate. I make a lot of bad decisions, but let the record reflect I correctly identified we should join the friendly league with this deck. I feel like going 2 and 3 and only losing $4 is a reasonable expectation. Oh no! Oh no! Our opponent has another Planeswalker we can never answer. That they also forgot to plus. My opponent's giving us a real chance and their Planeswalkers are summoning sick, apparently. Apparently, our opponent's Planeswalkers are summoning sick, and I'm gonna take it. I didn't attack Liliana last turn because I didn't want to run into... Opponent just commented they should stop watching TV while they play. I appreciate it, opponent. If they have Fatal Push here, we're just gonna get got. This is a Fatal Push. All right. I mean, opponent is going to win this game, so, like, I'm pretty sure all the plays they have made are perfect. With sweepers and approach the second sun, we might still be able to win this game. And we're actually going to cast this Renewed Faith as opposed to cycling it, because if we cast it, Trail of Evidence will make a clue. Oh, geez. Are we getting Nico Bolas? Oh, God. I think we're getting Nico Bolas. Oh, man. We're going to let our opponent have their fun. Is this one summoning sick? Oh, no. A target opponent exiles cards to his exile. Not you may cast that card. Oh, yeah. Wait, what? Target opponent exiles cards to the top of his or her library. The exile 2 cards per hand. Sure. Sure, Bin, Fatal Push, Grasp of Darkness, gone. What's the ultimate do? I was really hoping this one was going to be summoning sick too. Nico Bolas has haste apparently, though. Look, people want to play Nico Bolas because he's shiny and new, okay? Cut them some slack. Man, I can't wait for this Torrential Gearhulk to get censored. Who's ready for this Torrential Gearhulk to get censored? Raise your hand in chat. Raise your hand in chat if you're ready for this to get censored. Probably should have played this, but, like, the actual answer is, like, we're not winning this game, right? Alright, my body is ready, opponent. Roar! Oh, I gotta stop spoiling the ending. I need to stop spoiling the ending. Sorry, chat fam. I knew that was gonna happen. I spoiled the ending again. Ooh, Gearhulk of their own. That's an ugly Gearhulk. Good lord. It's got, like, Super Soaker hands. It's just like... That's what Super Soaker hands sound like, in case anyone was wondering. Scattered to the winds. Scattered to the winds. Nah, we're only going to... Oh, we're dead to Chandra. That's so sad. We're dead to Chandra. Maybe the Chandra won't plus. Rats! They saw the line. I didn't deck in stone because we were dead regardless. Things that didn't matter for 100. Casting deck in stone there. Don't want Lost Legacy for their Planeswalkers. Close game, right? Maybe I'm just leaving a deck in stone in case they ult the Liliana again. So we don't have enough cards on the board for the control mirror. Got it. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the deck in stones in. Oh, right. There's 61 cards in this deck, so I have to leave 3 deck in stone in. Alright, we'll bring in Scarab Feast. Scarab Feast cycles. There we go. We got there. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, this is what we're doing. Alright, what's on your mind, opponent? Oh no, they're gonna transgress us back? Like infinite turns away from casting the Nico Bolas through counter magic. You could make an argument that this hand was already a mulligan, so, like, maybe we should mulligan it, but, like, I'm not sure that we have good hands to mulligan too, so I'm just gonna, like, hang out and do our thing, see what happens, see how it all shakes loose. Another Negate's a good draw. Now, the 4-color Emerge deck seems fairly underpowered. So they played Transgress, and they played a Spire Bluff Canal. The 4-color merge deck will get archived to my YouTube channel. It'll get uploading after we're done streaming today, so definitely be sure to check that out. I don't really have any educated opinions on playing 5 matches with the Emerge deck is not enough to make educated changes to it. Zan Saeed, the person that played the deck to a top 8, is a good Magic player and a very reasonable deck builder, and I would not make changes to what he had played based on just 5 matches. Oh, good! Oh, good, another mulligan. Excellent. Thoughts on the mono red list? Don't really have an educated opinion one way or another on it. Not sure what it is, but we are certainly doing it, right? I mean, like, the red deck that topped the open was, like, more of a mid-range deck, right? Like, it had some low-to-the-ground elements, but, like, it was going up to, like, Thought-Knot Seers. Like, it's not exactly, like, a Sly deck. It probably has some staying power. And, like, honestly, it's going to take a few weeks for the format to shake out. How's Esper going? This deck seems awful, Lucians. It's at the very least, it's no good against a deck that doesn't have a bunch of creatures in it. Like, we still have Deccan Stones in our deck post board here, so, like, we 10 out of 10 don't have enough sideboard cards for a control matchup. Yeah, we're gonna cast that real soon. Yeah, there hasn't been a reasonably competitive... Even at the beginning of the seasons, Mono Red hasn't been showing up recently, so... This should be really sweet when our opponent Nico loses us to death again. I'm excited for my opponent, really. God bless. We're like, no, they have this Nico Bolas. Yeah, I think so. It just doesn't look like it has much thought into the control matchup at all. Ooh. Ooh, a trail of evidence. Jam that one right on in there. Oh, lordy, are we getting Gearhulked? Dang it, Bobby. And we can pay for this, but then they get to resolve Nico Bolas, and this deck has no ways to kill Planeswalkers. Wait, what? Sure. I think they're supposed to tap me out there. But I'll take this. My Trail of Evidence is going to resolve, and then our Deccan Stones have text boxes now. So if opponent has land Dispel, they get to resolve Nicol Bolas here. Maybe they just have land Dispel. Or they have another Nicol Bolas? Attack me first, sure. So even if they have a counter back here, we then get to play our Ob Nixilis and kill their Gearhulk. Plus our Negate left behind a Trail of Evidence, so, you know, we're winning that, right? Oh, I need to draw land, though, don't I? That's unfortunate. Untapped land, please. God, I wasn't specific fast enough. I just said land, and it gave us a tapped land. All right. I guess we're doing this with our lives. Dude. Ow. Oh, that hurt my back. Play this out. Pass the turn. Don't worry, we'll just draw one of our ways to kill a Planeswalker and take this Ob Nixilis off the table. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Opponent's got 7 cards in hand. They're ahead on board. Yeah, things are going as planned. Really? Poop check. Yep. I'm going to go on to the next one. So, for the sake of your entertainment, I could drag that game on for a little while, but we're like sub 1%, right? Opponent had a Nicol Bolas in hand that we knew about, so I think tapping out and letting them resolve that was probably losing the game as well.
Okay.
But doesn't play spells you can cast, right? Hi, Declan. What you doing? You want to say hi to the internet? Say hi, internet. My name is Declan.
Hi.
Yeah, who's Precious? This is my youngest. He's 2.
Huh.
What do you think, huh? What do you think?
I push his birth.
Oh, you got the headset controls? No, don't. Don't mute the microphone. Bad, Declan. He found the microphone mute button, and the microphone mute button toggles a light on, so that's probably just going to be good fun. Watch the friendly leagues just be like all control mirrors. Oh, baby, that's a land that might not be a control deck. Oh, an energy deck. God bless. God bless! We have a chance! We have a chance! Play a Winding Constrictor, opponent. Play a Winding Constrictor, please. That's all I need is a Winding Constrictor. Please play a Winding Constrictor. Please. I think WotC continues to make lots of horrible decisions. I think I'm really glad that Hex has a parent company that's not a bunch of idiots. Push that one off a cliff there. This matchup has to be good for us, right? Like, we're playing 6 sweeper deck against the creature midrange deck. Hey, Bulletproof Pope. I can just clean this up with a Fumigate. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna let this resolve. This might be playing with fire. put a minus counter on this dork. We're not blocking it, so I guess we're taking a hit for 4. Sure. We'll go tapped land, and then the following turn we could fumigate this. And whatever else they play out. Tireless Tracker, Liliana, right? Oh no! What does this do? Up to 1 target creature gains double strike. Oh lordy. What is the ultimate? Search your library for 2 creature and or planeswalker cards and put them onto the battlefield? Oh no. Oh no. I think we have to Blessed Alliance this. We got too excited. I thought we could win. I thought we could win. No, opponent. I thought we could win. And then they played a Planeswalker and we died. Are these Planeswalker cards good? Does anyone know? Are these Planeswalker cards good in Magic? I think, no joke, that's actually what I enjoy the most about Hex. In addition to Hex having great digital design space, not having to deal with Planeswalkers is so fucking great. It's so great. I hate these cards. You tell me what to do with my life, Bob. Ah, excellent. The third Fumigate. They're playing right into our hand. Fumigate's your 1-drop. This matchup is the definition of a friendly league, right? Oh no! Oh no, it's double striking. Ah, little did my opponent know they were leaving behind a trail of evidence this entire time. I think I'm decking this in stone. That could be wrong because this idiot comes back, but like, the god's real annoying. Bring it, double striking strap peep scrounger. Is it even a good one, right? Huh. I just need all of 3 of these cards. I think it's deck in stone. This lets me pressure this, though, but I don't have a land. I think I'm supposed to take the Gearhulk, actually. I think the Gearhulk is the play to win Lion's Clock this and try and find a land. Yeah! Skip getting a land, draw 7-drop. Oh. Yeah, I don't know how much more League of this I'm going to be able to take. We'll probably play 1 more match. We'll kill this now so they don't get an assault trigger. The evidence is piling up, opponent. I don't know how you're going to be able to win this game. Alright, and then we were dead. Alright, we hit a land, slightly less dead. Are you something to drink? Didn't I bring a water cup down here? I might not have. All right. I think we're just passing. This approach of the second says how we could win this game. I'll be right back. I gotta go get Declan a drink of water. Opponent's just gonna kill us here very quickly, anyways. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, any two creatures. Dealer's choice. Oh, or planeswalkers, right? I feel like we're just like letting all of our opponents live their wildest dreams today. Just like, ultimate a planeswalker of your choice, opponent. Go ahead. Go ahead. What's the planeswalker you've never ultimated before that you really want to ultimate? Yeah, you do that one. You do that one. Oh, just another Samut. How boring. We turned one Samut into a Samut plus Erroneous. Sure. Alright, go ahead and attack opponent. We're going to wait until they try and put some mana. They're probably going to use Rowanus to pump this Voltaic Brawler, and then we'll Fatal Push it off a cliff. Because it is double strike right now. Yep. This is 12-14. Did they pump again? It's lethal. Then we get to Fatal Push it. They should have double struck this one since they could return that one to play, but God bless them, they didn't. Ugh. Take our 3 here. Correct this. This is like a really bad tireless strike. Oh, baby, land! Land! Ah, that was so close. Alright, so I'm going to anticipate here and try and hit a land. Maybe. Maybe I should have just done this. Yeah, I probably should have just done this. Need like another Fatal Push. Yeah. Yeah, we're just dead. I got a Gearhulk that turn. Just like don't have answers. This deck doesn't have answers to anything. Alright, Decade Stone. We can kill Gideon. Gideon's a planeswalker we can kill. Gideon's defeat here. I think that, maybe. One crap. Yeah, even a bad walker and we're dead. The sideboard needs a lot of things. The main deck needs a lot of things. Let's just assume you shouldn't be doing this. This deck is a great example of why variance goes both ways. Just because a deck had a good finish in a tournament doesn't mean you should take it reasonably. Just because a deck had a bad finish in a tournament doesn't mean that it's necessarily terrible. Let's bring in this extra Scarab Feast for the... I didn't get the Scarab Feast in. I mean, yeah, sand seems fine, I guess. We have all three of our colors, kinda. We don't have double colors on anything, but... yeah, it is what it is. Look, someone else out there was going to spend their hard-earned money trying to play this in a league, and now they can just come watch these videos and learn that they shouldn't. So I've done the community a service, right? His hand has cards, which is the best this deck can do. Yep, it's a good summary. I probably won't try a ramp deck. I really don't find ramp decks particularly interesting to play. Ramp decks are kind of just like, derp derp, here's my thing, derp derp, hope it's good enough. Did you answer my thing? Oh no, my thing wasn't good enough, you answered my thing. They're really not particularly interesting to play with or against, in my opinion. We're going to Fatal Push this to make a clue to draw a card. Maybe I'm supposed to save this for this. Ah, gamble paid off. As someone who just won a Legacy tournament with Snapcaster and Call Against Command, can confirm those cards are reasonable together. Why can this crew this? Anyone? Why is this a thing that's allowed to happen? Can we just, like, anyone else miss the RTR gods? Or what's that? Those are the Theros gods that, like, couldn't do things if if their conditions weren't met? Be sure to reward ourselves by storing people. We are going to store people at Hex before today's over. Don't worry. Don't worry. That's the thing that's going to happen. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, plan to play Storm and Hex today. Alright, I'm gonna run upstairs to get Declan a snack here before he forgets. Gosh, that's so rude. The trail of evidence is leading nowhere today, apparently. That's fine. That card drew, what, 3 cards for us? 2 cards. Drew a non-zero number of cards. How much does a Hex deck cost? Hex decks typically somewhere between 50 and 150. Yep, it's a good metric. I actually have an article here that details some budget deck lists. There's a $15 deck list in there that's very reasonable for just playing. Hex's competitive ladder is free to play. You don't have to put money in to just play matches, so you can just pick up that $15 deck and start winning prizes with it with no risk. So that's all the money you have to put in. You can earn packs and then snowball that into more stuff. Hex's standard format rotates with every even set release. I don't know, DJ. That's not my job to fix Magic Online. My job is to be realistic and say, yeah, there's some problems. I can tell you the things I don't like, but I'm not going to give you specifics on what could be done or otherwise. It's kind of a waste of time. They're not going to listen anyways. Yeah, we're going to play, I think, one more match with the Esper deck, and then we'll probably Hex. Am I just playing this to try and kill them? Nah, I think I want to save this to Fatal Push something. Oh, that was wrong. I did this earlier today, too. That Evolving Wilds can trigger Revolt for Fatal Push. So now I won't have Revolt on their turn. Not having a free-to-play option is a pretty big deal. I just talked about Hex having a competitive ladder, so you can, like, actually play games without spewing a bunch of money. Like, that's a pretty big deal. I'm going to play, like, a 3-mana thing. Yep, instantly punished. Oh, I guess I get to Fatal Push this, though, right? That's fine. Yeah, an API would be nice. The Hex API is kind of... So, this is kind of insane. So, if you follow Magic Online, you know they recently started hiding data. This is every match of Hex that's ever been played in a competitive setting. Every match of Hex. They give you every deck list for everything in Hex. Like, it's kind of insane. As someone who's a data junkie like myself and who understands that, like, having more data is good for the game, not bad for it, like, having all of the data is insane. Holy crap, we might actually win this game. Oh, Gideon of the Trials. Plus on this guy. Data is beautiful. Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly correct. Data is fantastic and it's important. Blaming the data for the fact that they designed poor standard formats is, like, it's insane. They want to put the blame on everything but where it belongs, which is the people who developed the game. API stands for Application Programming Interface, I believe. And I'm going to bring glory to the Gideon. I'm like 90% sure that it stands for Application Programming Interface. Yeah, so, like, the API in Hex is, like, actually I could show you here. So, like, in Hex, for example, you can see my deck list here is on the side of the screen. The API makes it so whenever I save the deck list or, like, make changes while sideboarding, that image updates on the side of my screen automatically. It sends information from the application and from the server to third-party applications so you can integrate things with the game. Push this off a cliff. Yeah, the API makes cool things happen. That website I linked that shows all of the Hex constructed data of all time, that's a fan-made website. That's not a Hex official thing. A fan takes all of the data that Hex outputs from their server API and then formats it so people can play it. And honestly, at the end of the day, like, the most important thing is that you should play what you enjoy. If you enjoy playing Magic Online, like, Magic Online is 10 out of 10 the best way to play Magic on your computer. And that's why I play Magic Online, because I do enjoy Magic as a game in general. Like, Legacy is a fantastic format. The standard format seems really sweet. I do enjoy playing Magic in general, and that's why I'm playing Magic Online. This is the best way to play lots of Magic from my home. Yeah, exactly, Zach. Alright, so we are taking... This gains me life, right? This is a sorcery?! Holy crap, this is a sorcery! Alright, we can add this to the list with root out of cards that I have no idea what they do. This is a sorcery. I was like, alright, we'll just catch Approach of the Second Sun here, and, like, fog this attack, and then, like, Fumigate next turn. Oh, Magic's fun. TCGs are great. What is this? This card is in our deck? You thought I knew? Oh, sweet summer children. That exiles my graveyard too? What a combo with Torrential Gearhulk. Yeah, this deck list is posted on my deck list thing. Get him with the desert. Yep. Welcome to the desert, baby. No, don't Glorybringer me. Don't do it. Have a heart. Oh, lordy. Oh, God. And we can't even Gideon plus on that one because... We can't even Gideon plus on that one because they're just plus a different land. Oh no, we're dead. Oh no. Oh no, we're dead. Man, I thought we were going to win a game too. All right, let's play one. Let's lose one more. I might not even finish this friendly league. This deck is really terrible. Maybe we win that if I cast Approach with the Second Suns that I was supposed to have. We might win that game. I don't know about the match, but we probably win that game. Well, I mean, that's not even a build of this deck. And see, like, that's one thing I think people do in TCGs a lot that kind of annoys me, is people see colors or archetypes, and they just like, this is the same deck. It's like, it's not. Like, when a TCG deck gets even, say, 10 cards different, like, that's a significant portion of the deck that's changed. So, like, if your deck is 10 cards different than another deck, even if it's the same colors, you're functionally a different deck at that point. I mean, I don't know, get better. Like, this format's a lot of fun. Quick read by card. Sorcery, instant. All right, so we've familiarized ourselves with all of these cards. We've familiarized ourselves with all of the cards that we're playing in this thing. Mardu, maybe? The illusion of choice. Probably need another blue here. Untapped lands are overrated anyways. Could be Esper aggro too. There are some type of cards in my opponent's deck almost certainly. Could be Esper, could be Mardu. They have Hearts of Koran lurking around. I guess there might have been merit to playing the planes here, so that way I could Supreme Will plus Fatal Push this turn. That's probably correct. I'm going to take a hit here. Probably need to hold the Supreme Will for like a Gideon. Sure. That being said, holding the planes lets me Fumigate this turn, which is kind of nice. Is it, though? I think I'm just going to... Yeah, I'm just going to pass. Because, like, if I Fumigate, he just, like, returns this to play. I mean, I haven't met a single person that has a reasonable bone in their body that thinks getting rid of reasonable promos for tokens is a good idea. So, you know, whatever. Teach their own. WotC's going to do what WotC's going to do. And, I mean, it's not like any of y'all are going to quit playing Magic because of the boneheaded decisions they make. So, we're all a bunch of addicts. We're going to keep playing the game regardless of how many decisions they make that are good, bad, or otherwise. So, they can basically do whatever we want, whatever they want. And we're going to keep showing up and giving them dollars to play their game. So, like, I don't even know if we should criticize. Here's a point. Nice. I don't think I believe you. I'm not sure where it is. It's pretty far, right? Like, as far as a customer base goes, we put up with a lot of abuse. Oh, lordy. What is that? Oh, God, it's an Avacyn. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. All right. Well, man, we're going to set a record for, like, 06, 03 in a league, aren't we? This deck, this might be worse than... This destroys white creature, right? White creature is attacking or a planeswalker. Oh, this only kills Gideon if it's attacking? Seriously? This card is so bad. Why are all the cards we're playing so terrible? Why aren't there good cards in our deck? Why? I don't understand. Oh. This deck reeks. You're not wrong. You are not incorrect. Sure. Yeah, keep. Look, I knew what we were getting ourselves into. There's a reason when we joined an event, I joined the friendly league. This is actually, yeah, right? We 2-3'd with that deck, right? Did we 2-3 or 3-2? I forget now. You want to open? There you go. No, the defeat's in the sideboard. This is game 2. This is a game at least, right? We were on the play. We have a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. Push this one off a cliff. They are effectively getting rid of F&M promos. They're replacing the promo cards with foil tokens that are double-sided. Which is really sad, too, because, like, we were just starting to get some, like, really playable promos, finally. I mean, bringing in discard against a control deck seems fine. Dude. That is the Tiger show in the background. I'm gonna put the Hex music on softly because he's playing the Daniel Tiger music very loudly, and I'd prefer not to get flagged for copyright if possible. So long, Grasp of Darkness, my old friend. Okay, that's a card that could help us win this game. If we draw an untapped land next turn, we could really be in this. Dang it! My heart is on the table, opponent! Do I have to keep playing? Do I have to play the rest of this league? Am I allowed to concede? Does anyone know the rules on that? Can we drop? I know we're still live for prizes at 03, but I don't think I want to try. Oh, baby. Maybe we could just approach the second sun. Stop! Stop! Right click, press. Alright, we're gonna try. We're gonna see. Maybe we can cast this card. What is 3 mana instant at the end of my turn? Oh, Scrap Heap's back. Guess who's back? Back again. Scrap Heap's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Scrap Heap's back. Scrap Heap's back. Scrap Heap's back. Do. As someone who comes to the stream only for Magic content, let's stop the slaughter and play act. We're gonna try. I feel like there's a no. Oh God. Oh no, I gave them life. Oh, the embarrassment. No, we drew the 7th land. We drew the 7th land. It's happening. It's happening. It's fine. It's happening. We're doing it. We drew the 7th land. We're gonna approach the second sun. Just put down the... What if we draw the second approach the second suns? Oh, we can Supreme Will to find the approach sooner. Jeff Hoagland has cast the spell. Thank you, Magic Online. How informative. Jeff Hoagland has cast the spell. God bless. Here's 4 life. You're gonna need it. Look, I really feel like we can win this game. Woo! Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Oh! We might be doing it! We might be doing it! We're gonna win a game! We're gonna win a game! Oh. I don't have any hopes about the match, but we might win this game. Ah! Oh, God. We can't win! The 06, 03 dream! Maybe a 3.5, not quite dead yet. But then we have to keep playing. Oh no, there's a third game if we win this one, isn't there? That's unfortunate. So we're 2 draw steps away from the Approach the Suns. Oh, are we 2? So we drew 2 cards, and that's what's the next one. So we're just gonna pass the turn here. I think we're just winning. Where does this deck rank on the spectrum of truly awful decks I've played? It's gotta be bottom 5. Like, as far as a deck that's, like, put up a result and scoop with it on the stack. What if we win an entire match, people? We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Negate incoming, great. No BM with the deck. We didn't have the mana to do both. On the scoreboard, ladies and gentlemen. Esper control, new format. Such negative life EV. Oh yeah, super dead to that, right? We don't have black mana for this Fatal Push. I hope we draw Grasp. Like, why is this in our deck? There's no way our mana is good enough to play this card. Just like, actually 0% chance the mana in this deck is good enough to play this card. Oh, geez, that's a completely reasonable and beatable card. I guess we can find Swamp for this Fatal Push, right? I guess we'll take the spell we can cast. Working our way up here, ladies and gentlemen. Working our way up to the Fumigate. Technically, oh, that's true. We could technically cast Pull. It's not fair. Their lands don't come into play tapped. Last Thalia was symmetrical. So long, Blessed Alliance. I hardly knew you. We'll renew our faith here then if they take the Blessed Alliance away. They didn't take my Blessed Alliance. God bless. They took my Supreme Will, sure. They must have a Gideon, right? Like 10 out of 10 means Gideon. Or a second heart. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know how they're ever going to beat this Renewed Faith. We just gained 2 life. Yes. May gain 2 life. Basic Swamp. Basic Swamp. Alright. Alright, that's, you know, definitely had worse draws there. Get rid of this for now. Preserve our life total a little bit. We won our first game this match. Yep. Yep. Finally won a game. Man, they attacked. How greedy is this attack? What if we had our kill target Gideon card? How good would that have been? We did bring in Gideon's defeat. Right? Oh yeah, there's a bunch of Gideon's defeats on our board here. Oh, totally reasonable and beatable. Things that are totally reasonable and beatable. Huh. I feel like all paths lead to us losing. Believe it or not. We'll play this and plus on Gideon. Haha! You can't attack me with this, Gideon. You have to make a 2/2 instead. Scoop so we can play Hex sooner, right? Yep. Scrappy. Probably. We might have a chance here. Like, we can keep this Gideon locked down for now. We could Fumigate for a turn cycle. It's like all the endings suck. Although I guess they're gonna get to bring this back. All right, let's play some Hex. We're pretty. And actually, let's just set the bar. I could win these next 2 matches and get $4 worth of play points back. We're gonna drop. We're gonna drop. It sounds like my Hex Smash Pop too. All right, let's play some Hex.